That's the new theme
on
song.
the golden
couch.
That
Right
is
back
that
behind
was
you.
the new theme song.
Woo!
Yeah.
It sounds good. And we're live and we're on in 3 minutes with Mo's City Soup
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
and BST.
Thank you.
BST, I like it too, man.
And
That's
it's
awesome.
great ginger tea.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's doing
That's
good,
doing
man.
straight.
Yeah.
B for Becky, S for Slam, T for Tanya.
That's right.
All right.
That's as easy as it gets. We're like, what do we call ourselves? We're family. But
Yeah.
we
are family.
Yeah. We are BST.
Nice, yes.
Everybody.
Golden couch. It's the golden couch.
Is that another theme song? Should we keep playing?
All right. We are here at Oddbox Studios with Robert Meunier, High Vibe Audio Productions, and with us today we have BST, Becky from the right, Tanya in the middle, Slam to the left, and also special guest today is Mo.
All right.
Mo's City Soup.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna give it over to the band to open up with their first song.
I think we wanted to say a few words at the beginning. We're happy to have everybody here. Come on into our living room.
Yeah.
We've got the golden couch behind us.
Yes, we do.
And it's really comfy here. We've got ginger tea. We've got some hot soup that
Yeah.
Mo's going to
Oh,
serve
yeah.
up a little bit
That's
later.
right.
Our brother Mo. I've got my husband Slam here and my sister Tanya.
Okay.
And we've got some stories to tell tonight. We all live together, so we've got some experiences that I think in the last maybe just a short time.
Yeah, it's just a couple of months.
It hasn't been that
Yeah.
long, but we've come to the realization that in our music we have messages that we can tell the world, and we're hoping to do that tonight with a few of our songs. Tanya's written some, I've written some, and along with Slam. And basically, there's a common theme that goes through a lot of our music. I think it's that we have such a diverse world, and there's so many different people and things going on. And just between the three of us, you can physically see how diverse we are. But I grew up in the country. Slam grew up in the city. Tanya and
I'm
I
from the
are
West Coast.
sisters. Yeah, well, she's West Coast, but then before that, she grew up in a farm like I grew up in a farm.
Yeah,
So
my family's from a farm.
we realized, no matter what we look like, we're brothers and sisters, all of us. We're
Well-
all in this together.
And what we realized is that our mothers both played piano, and our mothers taught us the same music growing up. So our repertoire of music that came out of the family is the same, whether it's show tunes, whether it's gospel music, whether it's classical, whether it's children's music. I mean, my mom was a teacher, your mom was a teacher.
Right.
And so we have a very similar musical background. Now, there are a lot of differences.
Oh, yeah. but we listen to each other.
But we listen
too.
to each other, and that's the thing. If we would just listen to each other, and we'll find out that we have commonality, and we all have common goals. And if we concentrate on those common goals, we can get things done. And that's what our music's about. That's what we're about, coming together as an example of that we can meet each other at our music and meet each other at our common goals. And everything else that's different melts away.
That's right. We're going to heal through the music. So we're kicking off National Women's Month, I think,
Yeah,
the
right
month
on,
of
yes.
March. So I think on that theme, we do find there's a lot of commonalities between us. We're mothers, we're sisters, we're
Grandmothers.
grandmothers. Yeah, we are grandmothers. So I guess we'll spin into the first song. This song, I would say, is about keeping the faith and just believing that we're protected, that we do have a creator that watches over all of us. I had an experience in the 90s where I did have a surgery and I actually passed away. And I couldn't figure it out at first, but until my friend who was the anesthesiologist, Larry Zeckman, here in town, came up to me at church and said, "I'm so glad you're here." And I said, "I'm glad to be here today, too." Having no idea that he was talking about the fact that he was glad I was here. So I think since that time, I've had a lot of my songs, I feel a very much closeness to the Creator and just a realization that life is very short. One of my phrases is life is a flash and then it's gone. So I think while we're here, we have to make the best of it that we can. And I woke up one morning with these words that came to me. Laying next to Slam, we had just been married. We're married now 17 years. But and the words came to me, say good morning to an angel. So I went ahead and wrote a song about keeping the faith and being grateful for the things that we have while we're here. Say good morning to an angel. Say good morning to a friend. Say good morning to an angel. Say good morning to a friend. Miracles happen. We see it each day. Troubles surround us, and they won't go away. Even in darkness, there's light at the end. Won't you bring me an angel? Someone for my friend. Say good morning to an angel. Say good morning to a friend. Say good morning to an angel. Say good morning to a friend. Don't be discouraged and don't be so sad. The light is your courage, and things are not so bad. good morning to a friend. Say good morning to an angel. Say good morning to a friend. Say good morning to an angel. Say good morning to a friend. Say good morning to an angel. Say good morning to a friend. Angels surround us by faith. We just know life is a flash, and in time we must go. So dance with the angels, hey, dance real nice and slow. Won't you bring me an angel, someone I can know? Say good morning to an angel. Say good morning to a friend. Say good morning to an angel. Say good morning to a friend. Say good morning to an angel. Say good morning to a friend. Say good morning to an angel. Say good morning to a friend. All right. We have.
All right, how do you feel?
Feeling good.
Yeah,
I'm
feels
happy
really
to be.
good.
No, you're good. You're good.
We're going to do a little switch here.
All right, well, you do the switcheroo. You know, Becky, we talked a few weeks ago about you coming and doing this song specifically.
Yeah, we
and
did.
and you said you were not ready at that time, but
Oh, cool. Yeah, it's all right.
now you are. And we invite everybody here from Heart to Heart Talk.
Right.
And the reason we do this concert series, me and Robert, is to bring healing, whatever that means to everybody, into the community where there's, we don't pay anybody, we don't pay ourselves. People come on their own will. And how do we heal through music? You know, and music is this, it's a natural healing mechanism where we just put our story into music.
Yeah. Well, there's a vibration too. I'm an engineer in another life, and I've learned all about vibrations and frequencies. And I think there's a vibration that comes from the music. So it's not just the words,
Right.
but it's what's going through you.
Oh, I
so
agree.
you can
totally.
definitely.
It's
Yeah.
almost like a religious experience.
Yes,
Music.
it
It's-
is.
And like even if you don't understand the lyrics or the words or can understand it, it's like you said, the vibrations and the tone and how people receive it. I mean, it's very uplifting. Like you was talking about church earlier. I didn't mean to cut you off, but
Yeah.
like that's my earliest experience with music is in the church
yeah.
and seeing people, as my grandmother used to say, getting the Holy Ghost and getting real happy. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, from a young age, I mean, yeah, music has definitely been a spiritual thing for me more so than just playing, but like it's uplifting. You know, it's very therapeutic.
That's right.
Yeah, it's very therapeutic. I really feel that things rain down from above,
Oh, yes.
and we pick them up and we translate them
No, I
musically
understood.
for everyone to understand. And speaking of healing, I would like you all to bear with me tonight. I'm recovering from long-term COVID symptoms, and a couple months ago I couldn't talk. I didn't have a voice. And so to be here tonight and singing is a real big deal for me. Also, what's new for me is that for the last 30 years or 30 plus years, I've been writing music and other people have been singing it. So this is like the first time I will be singing my own song.
Wow.
It's kind of like Burt Bacharach and Dionne Warwick. So I'm Burt without Dionne. Dionne's in Hawaii. She left me and went to Hawaii. Okay. And if you're watching Dionne, Dr. Jackson, Gloria Jackson, hey, enjoy that sunshine and ocean for us. And I know you're here in spirit.
I just holler out, I love you, Dr. Jackson.
Yeah, we still love you, even though you
Even you abandoned us. We
you
have to come
abandoned us to
Hawaii
this
now.
cold, cold world.
Well, we're still all together in spirit.
We're all-
I think no matter where we
Yeah.
are in the world.
I don't blame you.
that's
I'm
the
all
thing.
with you. I
Yeah.
totally understand we went to Hawaii.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna be there in a minute.
Amen.
But this next song actually is kind of. I wrote this song in the 70s originally. I had a contract with Capitol Records to write for the Brides of Funkenstein, which was an offshoot of one of George Clinton's groups. And of course, the band couldn't stay together, so the song never came out. So I took this song and I've reworked it since I've been at Slam and Becky's. I've been hanging with them, and a lot of musical inspiration has come to me while I'm in this musical household, and I thank them for that. But so I reworked it, and I've come to grips with moving here from the West Coast. We all have our cultures, and in this country, there's a lot of different cultures in every little state. So coming here from the West Coast was kind of culture shock for me. And I realized, though, it's my shot. Everyone here is fine. I'm the one. And so this song is called Strange Pool. Find myself in this strange pool. No one knows my name. Said they'd let me on the team, but I still play in a different game. Swimming round in this strange pool. It's only strange to me. I've got nothing to prove, 'cause those who hear my song will see and believe. I'm in a strange pool. I'm swimming in a strange pool. Yes, it's a strange pool, and the only one strange is me. My destiny's in this strange pool. My future's riding on the waves. Being true to who I am in this pool is how my life will be saved. I'm swimming in a strange pool. Yes, it's a strange pool. I'm swimming in a strange pool, but the only one strange is me. I can only depend on myself. I can only live up to my own standards. I can only experience life Yes, it's a strange pull. Said I'm strange, but I like it. You know I'm strange, and I like it. I said I'm strange. Yes, the only one strange is you. Okay.
That was awesome.
Strange Pool. Is that the name of it? Tanya?
Strange pool.
There's some live music again.
It sounds like my life.
Yeah, yeah, it's a lot
It's
of
all of
people's
us.
lives.
So, someone left. I don't think Alex left.
And then some people are lucky enough to have a very normal, regular life. And I wonder what they went through in the previous life to get that.
I don't know. I think they tell you they've got a normal life,
But it's-
and it's not
Yeah,
true.
it's not, yeah.
Everybody's got a thing.
And speaking of normal,
So that's your song. You wrote it, right?
I wrote that, yeah, I wrote that.
Anything
Yeah.
you want to say besides the song itself?
Nothing, no, I also wrote this next song coming up.
Okay,
It's one that you know, Mats, because you were there when we recorded it.
cool. I just want to, can I hold you for a second? I just
Sure.
want to introduce Mo. I mean, thank you, Tanya, first of all. And
Enjoying listening.
yeah,
This is fun.
oh,
this
good
is
shout
awesome.
out
This is
Mo over
awesome.
there. Good job, Alex. So Mo is here today with us. I invited him and asked him because, I mean, you're a musician.
Yeah, I've
Mo.
been playing for years. Like I said, it's something I believe in. I will do till the end of my days.
Right
It's
on.
playing music. I mean, it's something that was, one of the talents that I have, and you got to use your talents.
That's right. And I know I filmed you when I moved down here in 2010 at Otter House. I think that you were there
Those
with
days,
the.
the good old days.
Yeah.
Oh man,
That was so much
I
fun.
missed the Otter House, man. That was some good stuff. A lot of good music came through there.
Yeah. And we since we did, this is our fourth concert today, Mo, and we
wow.
took. Yeah. And we're getting better at it.
Nice. Oh yeah, man.
This is
It's a full
complicated.
production, man. It's awesome, man. I love how you have it set up in here.
Thanks,
It's
man.
great, yeah.
I appreciate it. And we talked about 2 weeks ago, and you said, among other things, things happen in life. Do you want to share with what we talked about a little bit? Or
Yeah, I mean, like everybody has experienced this pandemic, and like it is, it's turned everybody's lives upside down, not just in America, but in the world itself, and that's something that nobody saw coming, and on a grand
Yeah.
scale like that. So it's definitely changed everybody's life in some form of a way. You know what I mean? And as for work, and that's what it did for me. It, you know what I'm saying? I lost a job, and then through the blessings, you know what I'm saying? Miss Kelly Pollock, who started City Soup, she was canceling City Soup, and I contacted her and was like, "Oh, I'm interested in keeping it going for you, or to take it over."
right.
And it took me all summer to get it up and running, and then by November I was able to start producing soup and selling soup for Mo City Soup. So that's been a big change in my life, is running my own business and starting a new chapter, finding a blessing in all that darkness, I guess. You know what I mean? Because it looked
Yeah.
kind of bleak there for a minute, and I didn't, know what was how ends meet was going to happen, and then started getting this business going gave me motivation throughout that whole pandemic of last summer, and then actually producing product and starting to deliver and sell good food to people again. I mean, that's what I do. I'm a cook and I'm a musician, and like that's what I'm waiting on now, is to get back into playing the music game. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Too. Hopefully this good weather will bring good vibes and open it back up so we can start mingling again, possibly.
So
Right on.
Mo's bringing the real medicine with the food.
Oh, you gotta have nourishment, mind, body, and soul. You know what I'm saying? You gotta feed the body and the mind and the
I love
soul.
And the reason he has to tell people out there, my reason, which is not always logical to other people, health is everything, almost.
That's all you got. Really gotta keep yourself healthy.
Because we talked about that. You said, okay, I lost some pounds, I lost my job, and you started to do this business. And since I'm a lacto vegetarian going to become a vegan, I was very excited to have you in a selfish way to promote health. People have all kind of condition, anxiety, high blood pressure, you name it.
Which I do is I have high blood pressure, and like I think everybody was experiencing anxiety going through this. You know what I'm saying? But exercise definitely helped out. And
what exercise do you like to do?
I walk a lot and I lift weights. I walk and lift. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And I was 324 some pounds. This is live on camera. Oh my goodness. But
Good
then
for you, man.
Then I shredded off like 60 some pounds. I got a long way to go, but
Wow.
it's just been a journey, and like I've been just trying to eat better and exercise and stay active as much as possible. I know
But
a lot of
60
people
pounds
were,
is a lot, Mo.
it's a lot, but
I know you want to do more.
I
but
want to get a lot more down. Yeah, I mean, you know, you get started and you see your results, and then you just want to keep moving along with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it's a motivator too. You know.
Yeah.
And, it's a motivator.
And you're
like I said, I'm not like.
others.
Yeah, and like I said, work keeps me busy, and it just keeps the mind fresh. You know what I'm saying? Just get those endorphins going. You know, and a nice walking through the city is nice. You know what I'm saying? And it's a friendly city for that. You know, Fredericksburg is a beautiful town. If you never walk through it or just take a stroll, I mean, it's a lot to take in. You know, it's a beautiful little town.
So we have most city soups. I'm gonna do a close up on that early. I have a.
Yeah, I'm working on a logo. I have a logo.
Can you
soon.
get close up on that, Alex?
That's
Hold
just
on,
my
I gotta
business
cut the
card, but
camera
I'll
through.
definitely
Here we
I'll
go.
definitely have a logo for you soon. Yeah.
Yeah, and I can get you up here. 1, 2, 3. There you are.
Oh, boom. There we
So
go.
we talked, and doing good things for the community, not only for yourself, the rising tide and all that. And sometimes it could be hard for me to get that concept that if I only focus on myself, I don't really helping others. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So it's a weird concept, but if we go out there and help others, it actually helps ourselves.
Yeah. Like I said, it's delivery, so I bring it to you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, I think the way food is going nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Because it was definitely hit hard. The restaurant industry in whole, it chopped a lot of legs off a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And people had to reinvent themselves. And you can see how people have been changing with the times, and like delivery has become a key thing for receiving food these days because people aren't going out.
Right.
So, you know, bringing them good, healthy food, you know what I'm saying, it helps in multiple ways, too. You know, it's vegetarian, vegan soups, you know what I mean? Good, clean food, you know what I mean?
And even if you're
even
not
throughout
a
the summertime, it's
vegetarian-
good for you year-round, you know what I'm saying? Good, clean food. And and this summer, I'm going to be adding more, like, marinade sauces. I'm going to be adding pickling and different items that I do make, too. It's not just soups, but it's something to look forward to and keep it popping.
Sounds good. And even if you meet it, you can still have a
Oh yeah,
vegetarian
you can add
dish.
you can
It's
add
good- it's
whatever
good
you can
for
add whatever you want to once you get it home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Once you get home, you can add and style it out however you would like.
So people can find on Facebook, right? And
Yes,
and
on Facebook. If you go to facebook.com/Eat City
Here we
Soup.
go. I got it up again.
Right there, facebook.com/Eat City Soup. That'll take you right to my page. And even if you don't have Facebook, you can still order and send me an email
Yeah.
with my email address, mocitysoup@gmail.com, to place an order.
And you deliver twice a week, Tuesdays
Twice a
and
week on
Thursdays?
Tuesdays and Thursdays between
we-
3 and 6:30 p.m. And
So you deliver to a house or to a business?
to houses and businesses and limited Stafford area. And like I'm also offering pickups on Friday for people who live outside the delivery
Sweet.
area. They can order the same way, but just pick up from me on Friday. And also I'm doing drop-off starting soon at Highmark Brewery.
Nice.
Yeah, so people can order and they can, and I'll drop off their order there, and they'll just go there and pick it up as they leisurely do. You know what I'm saying?
Awesome. So for me to get a soup on Tuesday, is it too late? I have to order by tomorrow?
You have to
or-
order by 6 p.m. Sunday. So you have from Thursdays. Thursdays is usually when I put my menus out each week, and I do
Right.
4 soups each week. I do 2 for Tuesday, and I do 2 for Thursday. And cutoff for ordering is done by 6 p.m. on Sunday, and it's and cutoff for Thursday's delivery is cut off by 4 p.m. on Tuesday.
Cool.
So you have several days, you know, look over it and see what you like, and variety is everything, you know what I'm saying?
Sweet.
And it's been going well so far. Fredericksburg has been repping it and keeping me busy, which is nice, representing really hard, and I
Yeah.
appreciate it. And hopefully I'd like to, you know, keep delivering and hooking people up with good food.
Right on. Well, we're not going to let you go yet. We're just going to cut to another song, Mo.
Nice.
And then I think-
Yes. Nuts talking to me.
Yeah,
Let's get some music.
This is great.
Let's get some nice music going.
I'm so glad you came, Mo. I love
Thank
food.
you.
He's
Nice,
gonna
nice.
serve
We
you
all
some
love
soup.
food.
You're gonna
Nice.
have-
I'll
He's
heat up
gonna
some.
have tastings
Yeah, I'll
here.
heat up some and I'll demo and plate up a couple
Right on.
of soups and y'all can all sample and try out.
Much appreciated. Thank you, Mo.
Thank
you,
you,
Mo.
Marsh. Thank
I only
you.
know you as Mo.
Thanks
so,
for having me. Yeah, Mo Marsh, that's me.
Yeah,
man.
Mo
man.
Marsh. Thank you for being
AKA
here.
Alan Marsh.
All right, and thank you, BST.
Yeah,
For
thank
being
you,
here,
BST, man. Y'all rock, man. Y'all sound fantastic.
Our pleasure.
Cool. So, what's the next on the repertoire here today?
The next song is Change My Life. And this is another 3 in the morning song.
Nice.
The day I came here, I actually moved here on my birthday.
Wow.
And that night, went out to the tavern with my sister Gay, which is the reason I came. And shout out to Gay. Gay
Nice.
Palola.
Yes.
Thank you, Gay.
The blues woman.
So she took us to the tavern, and we had a good time, came home. And then I dreamed this song. When you hear the lyrics, I guess it's kind of self-explanatory, but it's, you won't understand. You can't understand why I changed my life. And it was leaving my family back on the West Coast, who I love dearly, and it was a hard decision. I also love the music dearly, and I had to move here for the music. And some people could understand that, some people couldn't. But the majority of my family stood behind me, and hopefully they're watching now, and I want to say thank you to all of them. Suppose I didn't care if you were there. And I let the phone ring when you called, 'cause I wanted to sing. Suppose I flew away to my dream one day. Leaving sadness and surprise in your eyes. You said my heart was cold. I know my actions were bold. That's what it's had to be. You can't understand why I would change my life. Said it's my visions, like your religion, not fantasy. You can't understand why I would change my life. You can't understand why I would change my life. Friends and family bring such happiness. I feel concern in your heart that I'm all alone. But as I lay in my bed talking to the sky, I Pray our sacrifice will bring us grace. You said my heart was cold. I know my actions were bold. It's what I had to be. You can understand why I would change my life. It's my visions, like your religion, not fantasy. You can understand why I would change my life. You can understand why I would change my life. You can understand why I would change my life.
Tanya.
Yeah.
That's heavy. That's heavy.
It was a heavy thing to do.
Yeah, that's heavy. Yeah, that's heavy.
Oh,
It
man.
wasn't a
Yeah.
light decision.
But you did
Right.
it, and we're glad
Beautiful.
you're here.
I'm glad I'm here.
It's all about changes.
No
though.
regrets.
It's all about changes. Yeah, it's all about changes. Yeah,
It's all about changing, and
Yeah,
thanks
it's
for
all
sharing
about-
that.
Yeah.
Oh,
for
you're
sure.
welcome. You're welcome.
Oof, I think Gloria of Hawaii, she's singing with you because
Oh, yeah.
I can
She
hear her
should
sing-
be singing this song.
you should be singing. And you are singing with Tanya. I know you are.
I know.
You are beautiful. You're so beautiful.
It's not that nice.
It's really
No,
nice.
we're still in constant communication and in each
Yeah.
other's hearts and
Yeah.
and still
And the-
working on things. We're gonna do more music.
And I
It's
love the
coming.
family you're talking about too. A family, whatever that is for each one of us. I mean, my family's in Sweden and South Africa. They're far away.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes
So-
we have to create our families.
Yes.
And I've been able to do that here in Fredericksburg. I'm living with my brother and sister.
Yes.
And it's been a wonderful thing.
It's a lot
Brother
of
and
that. It's a
sister
lot of that in
Becky and
Fredericksburg. It's a lot
Slam.
of people who
Yeah.
have adopted family from their immediate
Right,
family. You know.
right.
We have to support each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
That's all we have in this
Yeah.
world.
And be grateful.
Yeah.
And be grateful.
Yeah.
Grateful.
Okay, we're gonna switch again.
All right, let you switch over. Hey, Mo,
Yes, sir.
let's talk soups.
All right, soup,
Let's talk
soup.
about some soup. Do you want to?
Yeah, I got some soup. If I can heat some up real quick, I can
Yeah,
demo
let's-
some for you.
Yeah, so Mo's gonna heat up some soup, and they're gonna guess what's in there. Why don't we do that, Mo?
Oh, you gonna guess? You gonna guess? You gonna guess what's in the soup, man?
Yes.
You gonna guess
All
what's in
right.
the soup, man?
It's like a guest show.
All right, let me walk around.
Cool. All right, so we're gonna move around a little bit here. Next week, we have two musicians, Dwayne Powers and Doug Black, local musicians, playing original music. They're gonna share that 60-minute spot. And we're gonna also have Sister Patricia Johnson, and she's a butter worker, and she does different things, like she has honey for sales and so forth. And she's here in the studio, and her name is Massage and Butter Work with Patricia, by Patricia at the Honey Jar Store. So her store here at Oddbox is called the Honey Jar Store, and she will come and talk about some healing next week, and with music from Dwayne Powers and Doug Black. Right on. You excited about that, Robert?
Yeah, man.
Cool. So cool. We have a camera on Mo out there. He's heating
Oh
it
wow,
up.
do you please? Because I just spilled some soup in the
That's
microwave.
okay. You cook. We're gonna cut to Slam. So Slam,
Okay.
Sir.
do you like soups?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. We don't have to be vegetarian. We don't have to be vegetarian to have vegan soups at
Of
all.
course not. No.
No.
Yeah. I
You just gotta
mean,
be hungry.
you gotta
You have to be hungry.
That's good, though. You know, I do the polar bear plunge in a pool. Now it's like, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed this morning. I have to buy a new thermometer. I bought a rubber ducky with the thermometer. And it was 49. I was like, it used to be 32, 36. It was so much fun. But I didn't lose any weight. I think soups are better for me.
Oh, that's too cold.
Well, whatever we do for health, whatever I can, I do. I started running again. I like running by myself, no competition.
Yeah.
And honestly, if I have soups, it's not a lot of calories, and also since I'm a vegetarian, it's really awesome for me.
You have to go on this Mo diet.
Ooh,
It's
The
keto.
Mo
It's pretty much keto. You know what I'm saying? I just to cut out sugars and carbs, really, and just pretty much eating protein and vegetables. You know what I'm saying? And just portion that out. You know what I mean?
Is that how you did
For the
it?
past couple of years, yeah, that's what I've been doing. Pretty much is just eating like low carb and and staying away from sugar, sodas, anything like natural.
That's the deal.
You know what I mean? Added sugars.
That's the deal.
The sugar.
High fructose corn syrup.
Sugar is the main killer, man. Sugar is the main killer. Like they say, sugar's
Well, let's talk about sugar for a second. Processed sugar, like high fructose corn
processed
syrup,
sugar, yeah.
I think, is that the worst, or
well, you
what
had
do you say?
processed cane sugar. I mean, that's all the same thing, really. But
Yeah.
I don't know which exactly is the worst. But processed
I mean, it's
sugar is
honey
much
in the
worse.
orange, but the processed
yeah, I mean,
sugar
like you got natural sugars, but like processed sugar is definitely more harmful for you than more natural sugars. Yeah,
This is
I don't-
true. Yeah, I love. Here it comes. Here it
But
comes.
like I said, I got a long way to go too. So
Ooh, he's gonna.
These are
prepare.
probably
So
lukewarmer,
We're gonna cut to
but-
another song, so Mo doesn't have to be rushed here.
All right.
And we're gonna do some testing.
It's a soup. It's a soup.
what's wrong? You got paper towels
It's a
everywhere.
soup.
The soup song.
Okay. I think at this point we're going to do a little medley. Tanya mentioned earlier about how we both had musical mothers who were teachers, taught us to play piano, taught us to sing, and all three of us, I guess, from a very early age were in the church, and our mothers would always kind of push us in front of everyone. Sing this song, and I'm like, I don't want to. You see all these scary people looking at you, but I did it, and I'm glad. I'm glad I did it. I think Tanya.
Yeah, I did it, but it was in my house.
Oh.
Whenever she would have company, she would call me. I tried to hide upstairs, and she would call me down. Tanya, come on and sing with me. And so, well, it was good practice. It really was.
Sam's looking at me like, "Don't tell my story." All right, I'm going to be good tonight. I won't
All right,
put
Sam, are you
him
gonna tell
out
your
there.
story after next song, maybe?
Well, he played in church. I mean, so yeah. And again, I think because of that church kind of had that spirit that flows through you. You learn at a very young age to be in front of people, to perform, to sing, and just kind of channel whatever's coming down through you in whatever music that you're playing.
That's true.
So we were comparing songs. That what song did your mother make you sing? And my mother made me sing "Que Sera Sera," a Doris Day song, and I think Ray Charles did a version of it. But we're gonna do the Doris Day version tonight. When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what shall I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Forget the words. Here's what she said to me. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. I got the second verse. When I grew up and fell in love, I asked my lover, what shall I be? What shall I be? Will we have rainbows day after day? Here's what he said to me. Que sera, sera. Whatever Que sera, sera.
Whatever
Yeah.
will be,
man.
will be. Come on, Robert, sing with me.
Is this like a table? Can I just bring this out?
You
Love
could
the
you
rap.
could make up more verses like
Yeah.
when I don't know moved to Fredericksburg, I met Motzi at the Oddbox Studios.
La, 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 la. All right.
Yeah, that was my 6th grade graduation song, so that's why I know that song.
Who wrote this song, Tanya?
I have no idea.
Gosh,
But we got sued.
Whoa. And he just saved you. By the
I
way.
got saved by the soup.
Yeah, I don't know where you want me to
Alex,
sit
can
this.
you get a shot there? Or
I
maybe
can,
I'll
I
get
can,
it.
you
I
can hand me
get it
some
from
cups and I
here.
can put some more in cups too.
Yeah, I'll
If you
give
hand me a
you
couple
some
cups.
You know,
But
I'm
I just,
gonna
I
get
wanted
a
to
shot
show,
of
I wanted
that.
to show,
Here we go.
Oh, looks really good.
Look at that shot I got on there.
oh, pal, look at that. There we go. Look at that.
Nice.
Fantastic, fantastic.
Moe's City Soup.
Now, these are completely
on
vegan
Facebook.
and vegetarian soups, so there's no meat products whatsoever in this. And I make the stock from scratch, and I do everything pretty much from the
Right.
ground up. And I mean, I used to
Right.
cook for years. That's how I supported myself. And it's just nice to keep being able to do my craft for my, I guess for
Right.
myself now. You know what I'm saying? Working for
Right.
myself.
Mo, I
How is
But,
that working for you? It just
It's working. It's going well. It's keeping me real busy each week. I have I hit my par each week. It's been going really well. I've been really surprised and thankful. You know what I mean? And I really can't complain. I mean, like, getting up working for yourself each day is a blessing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like a sense of freedom almost that I haven't felt in a while. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a rich man, but I'm supporting myself. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
isn't
So-
that a song? If I was a rich man,
If I was a rich man,
But
Fiddler on the
you
Roof,
know-
right? That's Fiddler on the Roof.
it's
Right?
almost like this epidemic had certain blessings in disguise, like I just
Yeah.
talked. Mo was sharing. It's not strange in a good way, right? Things are happening. Things are moving. You know. Do you want them to hit another song while we serve?
Oh,
the
sure,
soup?
sure.
All right. So look at this beautiful soup. Before the soup, not soap, Mats. I'm sorry.
No, it's
I'm
not
from
so.
Sweden. I admit it's okay. Forgive myself. What's the name of the soup?
Okay, yeah, I could definitely do that
What
for
do you
you real
got
quick.
here?
So
what
what
do
I
you
got
in
for
there?
you right here. We have this right here is a tomato and orange soup with orange zest and parsley.
Yeah.
And this is called Red Red. It's a African stewed black eyed pea stew with scallions, with black eyed peas, scallions, tomatoes, onions, ginger, garlic.
Wow. That looks delicious. All right.
I'll pass
Thank you,
some of
Mo.
these out.
They have to wait. They have to play another song. Otherwise,
Nice.
they don't get fed. We
Well,
top.
let me give you one
we
here
top
then while
on
they're
the
behind the
musicians.
scenes and pass one down.
Okay, well,
This is the tomato and orange right here.
the song my
Tomato
mother
and
would
orange.
make me sing,
Yes.
and it's ingrained into my heart, not my brain. But it's a gospel song. We come this far by faith, and it's also been something that has helped me walk through a lot of doors and given me the courage and the strength to do it. A lot of stuff because we have no choice. Once the door is open, we have to go through it, and we just keep walking. Let's see. Okay, G. That's my key. We come this far by faith, leaning on the Lord, trusting in His holy word. He never failed me yet. Whoa, can't turn around. We come this far by faith. Just the other day, I heard a man say, we didn't believe in God's word. But I can truly say that God has made a way. He never failed me yet. We come this far by faith, leaning on trusting in His holy word. He never failed me yet. Oh, can't turn around. He led this far by faith. We come this far by faith. Yep, that was Mom's song.
And I'm sorry, did you said you wrote that song, or was that?
Oh no, I didn't
No.
write that song.
Okay, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
If you go to
Here comes Mo.
YouTube, there's probably 200 gospel choirs that have recorded that.
And who wrote that song? Do you know, happen to know?
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
If not, we
No,
give them
I don't.
credit later.
No, I don't. Well, this is wonderful.
All right,
thank
we
you.
switch over to Mo here now. So Tanya, what do you taste? What's your flavors in that
I have the
soup?
red soup.
That is the tomato and orange.
Oh, it's tomato and orange.
Tomato,
tomato and
orange. Wow, you have orange in there. That's cool.
Yep. Yeah, see, right? Yes.
You taste so
Good to me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You
It's so good to me.
And I love you too.
and I love you.
You too. Most red soup. Yeah. All red soup.
Yeah.
You taste so good to me. I can see.
You taste so
Yes.
good to me.
I love it. Nice.
Soup.
And I love
You so.
This is very good.
That's my new theme song. That'll be out Tuesday.
All right.
That'll be out. Yes.
Commercials, right?
Yes, that's it. That's my new jingle right there. That's
All right.
it.
I'm gonna taste this too here, Mo. That's it.
Nice. I'm gonna leave you with some too. I'm gonna leave you with some too.
I'm gonna buy from you every week. And Marianne and Sarah from Downtown Greens told me about you
Oh, nice.
6 weeks ago, and then I haven't got to it.
Nice.
And I intended, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna
And
leave you with the soups today, so you can eat them, and then my contact information I'll leave with you
Okay.
as well. And
Thank
I
you.
appreciate you having me here too, man. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut to you, not just to me here. I'm sorry. Yeah, I appreciate you coming in.
Oh man, I've been enjoying myself. This has been great. This is awesome.
Yeah, and that was the whole thing. Like hanging out.
I feel like I've been hanging out in somebody's living room. This is fantastic.
I mean, we have a lot of clonk here and
Right.
microphones.
Oh, but the club is
and-
nice. It's nice, man. It's good.
We have to have microphone to pick up everybody's
Right,
words
right,
and
right.
cameras to people to see. But I
Right.
think this is it,
Yeah.
Just hanging out and sharing.
No,
All
it's
right.
wonderful. It's fantastic.
I want to see someone has a second. So this one I had is tomato and.
Yeah, if you give me some more cups, I can pass some more some of the other stuff out. If you
Yeah,
like.
I mean,
Or I can refill the cups, but it might mix with some of the
I just
flavors.
want them to talk about it. I mean, Tanya has had a beautiful close-up before.
right.
We got these
Let me
expressions.
see if I got another.
I don't know,
cup
Slam. You can sip them through the mask, maybe. That's okay. I respect
That's not
that.
Slam.
I put it on when I don't drink the soup here. Well,
He's a mysterious figure.
Yes.
He's disguising himself.
so thank you everybody for tuning in while we're changing to the next song. We have 7 minutes in
This
this
is,
broadcast, and I hope we did better than last one.
This is Red, man. Try it out.
And we are imperfect beings working for
Not a problem.
perfection. And I think most soup is, I can lean it in a little bit. Hey, Alex, can you get a close up on this here? Woo! Alex Van Horn, everybody. He's just comes and helps us out.
The
and
red. Here you go, sir.
Look at that. All right.
Would y'all want to try some of the? I don't know if y'all
And
want to
now
try some
me
of
and
the
Rob,
others.
we're gonna sip it. Okay,
Yep,
Rob.
I'll take one at a time,
See,
so we'll know
ooh.
who's.
Hey Mo, I'm gonna guess what's in the curry.
No curry.
okay,
no,
okay.
no curry.
Carrots,
It's no carrots are in it.
black peas,
Black eyed peas, yes.
peas, onion,
Onion, yes.
tomato,
Tomato. Ginger.
cayenne pepper.
It's ginger. Yes, there's not cayenne, but there is some red chili in there. And some little habanero.
It's delicious. I got 30 pounds to lose. I'm gonna go for Mo's soup.
Yeah, just gonna go on this.
Naturally, I swear. Thank you, Mo.
Oh, no problem, man. I'm glad y'all enjoying it.
Thank you, Robert Meunier. High Vibe. He moved down here 6 weeks ago, and we decided to do this series, and we're getting better at it because we just want to do the hard thing. And also we want to do this for the community and for ourselves and for healing, because everybody been going through hard time. I have, my family have, and I think everybody's families have been going through a hard time.
Becky, would you like to try something?
So thank you for tuning in, and next week we have Doug Black and Dwayne Powers and Patricia Johnson who's going to talk about healing, body work, and from a 100-jar store. Cool. All right. BTS.
Want one more, couple more songs, 2 more songs, quick?
Sweet.
All right, we got them for you. This one, and I just won't take a whole lot of time, but it's called Stop, Just Love. Knows a lot of people do a lot of crazy stuff, but you just got to turn around and love them. Why do the people do the things that they do? Why am I standing here listening to you? I understand they do what they wanna do, run all around with no regard for you, wondering why that nothing goes their way. There's only one thing that I can say. Stop, just love. Stop, just love. Where do the people go when things are getting hot? Why do they run away to places where I'm not? People are free, they do what they wanna do. Never take good advice, they always just refuse. It is what it is, and it be what it be. It has no reflection on you and me. Stop, just love. Stop, just love. What do the people do when things are getting bad? Why am I standing here and looking oh so sad? Trials are good, they help us to endure. Endurance builds strength, it makes us who we are. Fills us with love and light within our souls. I'll say it again, okay, now here I go. Stop, just love. 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 Stop, just love.
That was right. That's grooving. That's good. That's grooving.
That's it.
Wow.
We got one more, I think, with time. We're
Well,
gonna do.
before you go on, so did you write that song, Becky?
Of course, yeah.
All
yeah,
right.
I did.
Do you want to tell us anything about how that song came along? You can pick.
Sorry,
You don't
I thought I
have
was
to
all
share
in your way.
anything you don't want to share. Just for the audience, sometimes that can give us something.
I think I was upset with someone. You know.
Yeah, happens.
Yeah, and people do the things
I mean, we
they do.
forgive you, Slam.
And,
It's
and you know
okay.
what? Sometimes people. Well, not necessarily Slam.
No, yeah. I was kidding, but we do forgive you, Slam.
You can guarantee it was me.
Well, that's the thing. We forgive. We forgive each other all the time. It's a constant thing, and then sometimes I have to think people are going through things and when they do things to you, it's maybe because they've got something else going on. So I think the best rule of thumb is just kind of move on and love them. You can love them from a distance, or wait till they get through whatever it is that they're going through, and then they come back and things are good. So
Jackie, do you love me on a distance? Jackie loves me when I'm away for 6 weeks, right, Jackie? Right? And then she might, well, it's okay.
Well,
we're adults, so we need some time alone. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, we have to love ourselves first.
We have to
too.
love ourselves first.
Ain't that
Look at me and Rob.
Yeah,
Look how we love ourselves.
yeah.
I should cut my hair and
Love
shave a
God,
beard, but we
love
still
ourselves, love each other.
not
No.
cut a beard. I think that's a powerful beard. Look at that beard.
Well, and speaking of love, I think we do have one final song about love. So that Tanya wrote.
What's the name of the song?
Let love flow.
Let love flow.
Right.
All right.
And just quickly, in another life, long time ago and far, far away, I was in LA doing the music thing with a group. Gloria was in it, and we had a third woman in it. We were a trio. And the record companies wanted to change our emphasis, because our emphasis was love. And they wanted us to be more carnal, and they wanted us to wear short skirts, and they wanted us to show cleavage, and they wanted us to do all this stuff. And so we walked away. And when we walked away, actually Gloria, I think, wrote this song. I did the music, and she wrote the lyrics. And it's Let Love Flow, because love was our message. And we weren't going to let go of that.
Right.
And so it's just a very simple song, and I hope you like it.
Sorry.
Sometimes it feels when you've almost made it, you find yourself on your back again. You feel like stopping, but you just won't quit. Something leads you on, and you're bound to win. So let love flow in our hearts. Let love flow in our minds. Let love flow in our hearts. Let love flow in our lives. Keep your head high and full of consciousness. You'll find your way to positiveness. Keep your head high and have no fear. Open your eyes and shed some tears. Let love flow in our hearts. Let love flow in our minds. Let love flow in our hearts. Let love flow in our lives. positiveness. Keep your head clear and have no fear. Open your eyes and shed some tears. So let love flow in our minds. Let love flow in our hearts. Let love flow in our minds. Let love flow in our hearts. Let love flow in our hearts. Let love flow in our minds. Let love flow in our hearts. Let love flow in our lives. Let love flow in our hearts. Let love flow in our minds. Let love flow in our hearts. Let love flow in our lives. Let love flow. And that's it.
All right, thank you, everybody. Thank you, BST, Becky Slam, and Tanya for coming. It's 9:06, and thank you, Mo's Kitchen. Mo's Kitchen, what am I saying? Mo's
Hey, that's
City
it, baby.
Soup.
That's it. Bo's Kitchen, Bo's Say, however you want to say it, baby. Just as long as you say it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Well, thank you again for listening, everybody, and I hope you will hang in with me as me and Robert work out all the technical
Hey, y'all
take the
rock,
candle
man.
and
Y'all
we
rock.
spread the love in the hood here. Do you want to play a song going out? And I was going to play your information. And we thank everybody. And next Wednesday, if you want to tune 8 to 9, we have those young wolves here. Doug Black, amazing musician, together with another musician called Dwayne Powers, original songs as well. And our sister Patricia Johnson talked about the 100-jar store and what you can do for healing for yourself. So we thank you again, guys, and let you play and enjoy the music. And thanks for coming,
Yeah,
everybody.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Yes, I'm good.
All right.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
We're going to end up with a song that I wrote called People Talking, and just about listening to others. Don't always be talking, but keep your ears open.
Nice.
Let's see. Words that I say, no, they won't go away. Only because you up and walk away. Maybe I'm crazy or just a little sad. But listen a moment, it won't be so bad. The words start to rhyme as we mess with the time. A strong melody and the love you can see. Yeah, please don't stop. Don't let the beat drop. I like what I see. Won't you play with me? People talking, listen what they say. Can't you hear them? Help you find the way. Spirits rising, listen to your soul. Come together and let it all roll. Roll on, 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 roll on. Keep it going. Roll on, roll on, roll on. Roll on. Thank you, everybody. We love you.
Thank you. Adios.
Adios, amigos.
I need some more soup.
Yeah.